What? What? What do you think? How was your day? How was your day? Huh? All right. What? What do you want? Well, somebody drank some beer last night, huh? Huh. What's your problem? Oh, oh, scratch me. Oh, scratch me. Oh, scratch me. They're all gone. They're all gone. What happened? You want the half one? How's that? Is that good? What? What? Should we give Nico one too? We'll go give Nico one too. Gotta feed him anyway. Okay, I need them. Hey now, good in you. I don't know. My fucking we're on the right side of the sod. So, what are you doing tonight, Rick? Well, we're gonna do chores first, and then the fucking new water heater came. Sons of bitches. Really? There you go. You're not dead. Oh, look at that. What do you think of that, boy? What? What are you going to do with that? It's like, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Do ya? What? Can I have it back? I'll deal with that later, he says. All right. We gotta throw some wood in the stove. Oh, yeah, it's not so bad. All right, we gotta throw some wood in there. I'll bring you back. We got a little starter in there. you puppy. Oh, yeah, puppy. Well, good Tuesday afternoon. I'm off work today because of this fucking thing. I can't do much. We're just kind of fucking around a little bit, trying to make sure the swelling stays down. I took the day off today to get that swelling under control, make sure that thing's healing up right, because otherwise I'm probably going to be out for several weeks and I'm end up having to get cut on to get it right. So I put these in the shop last night, and so I'm out here kind of going over my plan. Again, I'm not putting any tools to it today. I got to make sure my arm gets right. So let me spin you around here. I'll show you what we got going on. So I bought this on online auction. This is a hog roaster outdoor grill. Was a 265 gallon fuel barrel. They converted it, did a pretty decent job on it, other than you can see the undercarriage there is pretty roasty toasty. We're gonna shit can that anyway. We got a different plan for that, but it's got a nice maple bench on it. We might resurface that and use it again. I kind of like it, and it matches the handle. That handle needs to be reconditioned. Looks like the thing sat outside forever. When I was looking at it on the online auction catalog, I thought these were just rusty, shitty grates. Turns out these are 304 stainless steel, non-magnetic. They don't look that like it. Even in the video, they don't look like it. But if you look at the corner, they got potential. So we're going to polish all that up. That up there is stainless as well. The charcoal grates down inside, you can see those are stainless. They actually made it so that it has a crank on it, so you could crank the coal bed up and down. That is seized up, so we're gonna have to free that up. I still like that option. They put a clean out on the bottom down there. If you can see that door, that's got to go. It doesn't work for a variety of reasons. You can see how warped it is. It's got a pretty good gap in it. It's going to allow too much air to draft, and it's kind of unreasonable to be able to use it that way. So what we're going to do is take the end here. It's got a little draft door on it anyway. We're going to take this end, and we're going to put a little stove door in that. I'm going to make a little door for it, and that way we can shovel coals inside if we need to. If we get a longer smoking process going on, we need to add some coals, or throw a little heat in there, a little wood, whatever we need to do, we can access it from there. Otherwise you have to pull the grates out because there's no other access to that. So we're going to add the door there. The strong arms are probably going to go away because I think the heat just doesn't work too well with the strong arms. It's probably a good idea, but that doesn't work. So we'll take those off, plug up the holes, weld them shut. Counterweight is not heavy enough, so we're going to put a new counterweight on there. We got those holes on the top we got to get shut, so we can put some draft dampers in there, and then cut the undercarriage out from it, and then we need to add a smoker box. The reason we're going to add a smoker box is because we're going to do a lot of indirect smoking with the pork that we're cutting. Bacon, ham, all of that stuff. So that's where this thing comes into play. This has been at the farm for a while. Bob and Wendy acquired it from friends of theirs many years ago. And it's massively impractical to use as a smoker. So this is what they had set up as the firebox. And it didn't work because the firebox is A, too big, And B, it's not really a firebox, it's just a box. And then you have your smoking chamber over here, which is, let's just say, inefficient. You don't, you can't, as you can see from my hand, you only have about a 18-inch door on there. That doesn't fit a very big portion of meat. And then otherwise you're working around the sides here and all that stuff. So my plan is, this is a piece of oil field pipe. It's heavy. You can see that's 1/4 inch. But they put tin on the ends. So we're going to take the ends off. We're just going to take the cylinder and the door, which they made a nice door on there. I'll give them credit for that. We're going to take the cylinder and the door, and then we're going to take this lid, which is 1/4 inch. We're going to cut an end for this because they put tin on that again. So we can use that to cut an end. That side is 1/4 inch as well, so we can use that to cut the other end. And the rest of this is 1/8 inch. That side and that side. So I don't know, they were using the best of what they had, but it's not really practical for all intensive purposes, but we can repurpose most of these materials and use them for something else. I think I'll be using a portion of this door here for the door that goes on the end down there. We could put a door on it and build a clean out into it. And then obviously when the grill cools off, you pull all the grates out, clean everything out real good. Should be just fine, last us many, many years. But I only got one chance at building a nice smoker, so I got all the materials. I just gotta get healed up so I can do it. Swelling has gone down significantly in that arm. Last night it was pretty ugly. It looked like more like my fucking leg than it did like my arm. It's a little puffy on the back. I got to be careful to make sure I don't get bursitis in it too much, which can lead to infection in the joint. And if it really gets bad, then they go in there and got to clean it out and or take the fucking chunk of your arm off, which I ain't gonna work for me, not in my career. So I gotta lay low today. Probably just do a little walk around stuff, some updates on some things around here. Make you a few videos of doing that because I don't have a lot else going on. I don't have a lot of action shots for you. So that's my plan. I gotta get healed up so we can get other things going. So there's my smoker plans a little bit, guys. We'll get back to you when we start building it. And there's other things that are gonna happen as we go, but kind of an overview. We're going to take 2 hunks of shit and we're going to make hopefully one nice smoker. That's what we do on the Bork Ranch. If it ain't broken, it ain't borked. If you guys like what we're doing, throw me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, ring the bell, get my notifications. Memberships are there if you want one. Much appreciate it. And hey, I'm going to drink a beer and we'll see you on the next one.